Judge number 3 from France. Judge number 4 from Australia. Judge number 5 from Canada.
Would expect this one to be a purest delight. Central Asian boxers coming face to face. The winner of this will face Pavlo Ilivoya from Ukraine, who's got a bye already. He's the top seed in this particular weight category. A little bit of a difference in build between these two boxers as well. The boxer in red from Kazakhstan, perhaps a bit stockier. Man from Uzbekistan, Jawохир, just a little bit lanky. A frenetic start from Қонысбек. Come out punching right from his corner. But Jawохир has to use that reach of his to good effect. He's got the taller or the better reach. Why Қонысбек seems more conscious of trying to cling as close to his opponent as possible. Sometimes a bit too much for the officials' liking. Already been a lot of attacking in this bout. Good aggressive intent being shown. Қонысбек has to be a little bit careful here. Just seeming a little over eager to take the fight to Jawохir. Has to mix a bit of caution and aggression. There's just been perhaps too much of aggression being shown by the man in red. Might earn the officials' ire, and more than anything else, it might also tire him out well before these 3 rounds get over. Leaves Jawохир Abdurahimov with the easy task of just defending solidly for the first couple of rounds and maybe then going for broke in the third and final round. This could also possibly be heading for a split decision, the way that these first 2.5 minutes of this round have gone. Not too many clean punches landed by either boxer. Been a lot of occasions when the two have just found themselves in a little bit of an embrace in trying to gain the initiative. There's the latest one of those. Bekov might soon get an official warning as well. Yeah, the end of the first. the Asian nations with good history in the sport, Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, both part of the erstwhile Soviet Union. Of course, was a massive team in terms of combat sports in general, boxing in particular as well. Some epic bouts at the Olympics involving not just boxers from the erstwhile USSR, but also some of the famous American names. The one which comes to mind, Cassius Clay, Rome 1960. Later rechristened as one of the greatest of all time, I suppose, Muhammad Ali. That used to be, much like in many other sports, one of the main rivalries to look forward to. But this also is a good emerging one in terms of modern boxing. Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan getting a little bit untidy in the second round. Even Jawahir has to be a little bit careful. Suspected that this might be a very technical and tactical bout, but it's been a bit more brawn. Yet again, the official having to step in and just warn Қонысбек of leaning into his opponent's body a bit too much. Also draining the two of them out. All of this jumping and chasing each other all over the ring. Still about a minute left and another round to go. Have to conserve their energy. It also leaves them susceptible to a good solid punch coming in and knocking the stuffing out of the other. That's not the one there. That's why a little smile on the face of Қонысбек. Day 2 of action, afternoon session here at the World Boxing Cup Finals in Greater Noida 2025. Just getting a little bit too passive at times, the two. Not sure how the judges will have seen this, but Қонысбек really hasn't made too many inroads as compared to the first round. So Қонысбек has been given an outside chance by the score of coming back and possibly clinching this as well. Has to use it wisely. Factor we were discussing in the first round. The tiredness now creeping in. Both men looking a little worse for the wear. Қонысбек looking to be as positive as he's been right from the start of this bout. But Abdurahimov also is struggling to keep pace now. The timing is right. If one of them can launch something special out of their drawer, would have a technical knockout in this third round. Blow to the back of the head with the warning going Konspekov's way initially. Is Javohir Abdurahimov just doing enough here to stave off a spirited challenge from the Kazakh boxer? Been a bit untidy at times, but it's been effective from Abdurahimov. Visible tiredness across both boxers. Konsbekov probably just looking for that one shot which can bring him that victory, and in that process over trying, leaving himself susceptible to a few of those counter punches, also getting a warning just a while ago from the official. Yeah, into the last 10 seconds or so, Uzbek contingent cheering on for Abdurahimov. They know that he's close. They know he doesn't need to do too much here. And it